What is up, guys? It is yours truly, MD, back again, and for this video I'm going to be reacting to the newly anticipated film Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is dropping I think July 31st this summer. So I know that Tom Holland, he announced on social media, I think yesterday or the day before, that they were going to be dropping like little clips and pieces, something that had never been done before, and I was just like, nah, I'm not trying to watch it. Let me just give me the whole trailer, and then I'll react to it. So we're gonna react to it, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. I honestly have not watched the trailer yet because I was waiting for it to drop. So I think it dropped like over an hour ago. So we're gonna react to it, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Dang.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Hey.
What is happening to me?
What in the world? It is an organic weapon.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Scorpion.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, it definitely still feels like it has the homecoming vibe to it. That home. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna see this movie. I mean, I think it's gonna be good, but I think it feels like it's a lot going on. Like, it feels like that it's like, it's just, I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I already know, like, it's a lot of characters in it, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you got Punisher in here, you got Hulk in here, you got well, I mean, Scorpion, I can make sense because he's a Spider-Man villain, so that makes sense. But it's like, okay, what's gonna be the dynamic with, Spider-Man and Punisher? Like, because I mean, Punisher, he's a villain. He's like an anti-hero. He's like Venom, where he's kind of like, just he does morally questionable things. But he's not a bad guy. So that's like my thing. Like, what? That's really my question. I know that it's rumored that And again, I've been following this, so if possible spoilers, it's rumored that Sadie Sink, I think from Stranger Things, she's playing Jean Grey. That's the heavy rumor. So I mean, we'll have to wait and see come July 31st. But yeah, I think that the one thing I want to come out from this movie, there's a couple things really, and I'm gonna kind of keep this short and sweet before I get out of here. I hope that one, they continue with his progression as far as like making mature decisions, but the problem that I'm seeing is that he's still kind of trying to ingratiate himself in MJ and Ned's life, which is like, okay, you're going backwards because you made a very selfless act by having Doctor Strange put a spell that the world doesn't know who Peter Parker is. So you're going backwards, and when you made a big step forward. So that's, I mean, you can call it a nitpick, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know how I feel about that. But also, my big thing too is that also this, I want to see like him evolve with his abilities, and hopefully the whole organic web, it looks like he's mutating, so it seems like his body's evolving. So maybe that's gonna lead into him. I feel like that's possibly they're setting that up to that way. He is maybe that he's becoming faster, stronger. So maybe they're setting it up. Really, he's evolving, because the first trilogy he was a high school kid. So now I think it's been like 4 years. So now they're in the college phase. So maybe they're setting it up that he's now becoming, he's becoming even more superhuman than he already was. So maybe that's going to lead to, but then again too, here's the thing. Even though it was one film, I think I do have more faith in Daniel Dustin Cretton. For those who don't know, he directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Considering the job he did with that movie with a character who has little to no source material, I think, and then that's another reason is that, remember, I heard that they hired Jackie Chan's stunt team to do this movie. Like he had, so that's why I think I have more expectations for this movie, because when you have a guy in Daniel Dustin Green who did the job he did with Shang-Chi, and then you bring in Jackie Chan's stunt team, because for me, for those who don't know, I am the biggest Jackie Chan fan you ever find. Like, I've been a fan since I was 5 years old. So when I hear that, and I hear, okay, you brought in his stunt team, I'm like, okay, I need to see some, some epic web swinging, some epic action set pieces. So I'm like, okay, all right. I have high expectations. When you bring in, someone's with that caliber, bring in their stunt team. But yeah, I think I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm a little concerned about the them having character overload with this, because I think that I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, I think the movie could be good, man. I think likely it's gonna be good. I don't want to say could be good. I think it's gonna be good. I'd be surprised if this movie's bad. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow all my social media links in the description below. Check out all my other videos ranging from gaming to trailer reactions, etc. Bye!